pace it out, pace it out now, 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 pace it out. Now roll the dice. I was freezing my hands off from hand to hand handles. But G as a man set the plans off. The Jesus piece swung looking real nice. The feel of the dice had that 456. I wasn't touched like an iPad. That hustling is my past. It's back to the present day. The love of the game took the stress away. You ever hit a flip where you tripled up? That serotonin release, amazing the first time, and your tune has been a beast. You make it the third time. Routine is residual. Engaging in worse crimes ain't work being a criminal. I was moving them pieces, not the heart of the soft hits. For that you gotta stay on your guard to get caught with it. Oh shit, we popping bottles in the mall. Groupies following us, all that entourage that got all day. I'm making outside the box moves like a forklift. Be patient and enjoy the ride, that way has us all lit. Pace it out, read the latest news, I'm on a paper route. We gon' pay these dues and then we make it out. Proceed to take us through it while we raise about. And on the greener pastures getting paid or clout. Money is mandatory, that's what it's about. But there's more to my story, I was raised a child. Unfair my territory, but embrace me now. I was born to be a classic. Auditorium, 6th grade, performed to the whole school. Was all on the big stage and roll with my vocals. I had wrote and recited it, some positive fire shit. I won an award that very night and excited for it. And then during 7th grade, I cut my first EP. Was called The Beginning, and every song was that heat beat. The rawness proceeded, the next few years undefeated. By 18, I had 6 albums cut and completed. Take Me was a kid from housing, but I'm a genius. Notebooks in my room, I be up putting heat to it. And now in this moment, I'm a vet and it's effortless. Devour opponents, yeah, my record's thick. I never tried to copy a deal though. It was cool being underground. I got what you feel, so it comes around full circle. So sometimes we may need to slow it down to a steady pace. Whatever the situation, apply it to every space and pace it out. Read the latest news, I'm on a paper route. We gon' pay these dues and then we make it out. Proceed to take us through it while we raise about. And on the greener pastures getting paid or clout. Money is mandatory, that's what space about. But there's more to my story, I was raised a child. Unfair my territory, but embrace me now. I was born to be a classic. Problems we never sweat them, just solve them and note the lesson. Ain't rocking with those that settle with nothing in no direction. My coveted flow's a weapon, the greatest, that's no question. It's like in the lightning, the same charge like a co-defender. We gon' pace it out, just slow it down now. Put down the guns and think before you out loud. They con in the hood with this fake ass bravado. So you on with artillery like that rapper you follow. Plans to lock your ass up while getting paid off the prisons. Acting like nigga violence has been a sacred tradition. So you learn that it isn't and that your culture created. Everything in your vision is filled with beauty and sacred. How the mighty are falling, I know it sucks, we regret it. So we build and restore ourselves into something respected. With me it's nothing to set it and put that love in the record. So if you want it and need it, you better go out and get it. Now baby, pace it out. Read the latest news, I'm on a paper route. We gon' pay these dues and then we make it out. Proceed to take us through it while we raise about. And on the greener pastures getting paid or clout. Money is mandatory, that's what space about. But there's more to my story, I was raised a child. Unfair my territory, but embrace me now. I was born to be a classic. Pace it out, can you keep up with tone space? Pace it out, can you keep up with tone space? Pace it out, can you keep up with tone